everybody. Let's get into the news. Ha 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 ha. Let's get on right up behind all those people. Can't you see? Can't you see? What up, guys? What up, everybody? Let's go. What thing fixed? I want to know what thing are you talking about? Hey, yo. What up, Frozen? What up, Turkey? Yeah. You know what's weird? They just gave me some cream to fix what's ailing me right now, which is weird. But I thought they were going to have to do surgery or, like, cut that shit off, but no. Ugh. Ouch. Yeah, it's all good. The king of gays. King of the gays. How? Ew. The fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I'm good, man. Thanks. I appreciate that. So, I got a question for you guys today. You guys are going to have to help me figure out the future of my channel here because, technically I already agreed. I already signed a contract. Have you guys seen the video yet? Where I was looking at different... Ronaldo, that's pretty actually funny. Doctor looked at your health insurance and was like, yeah, here's some cream. That's pretty funny because I don't have insurance right now. So, that's why I'm laughing because it's actually pretty true. Go take a look at the apartment because that's what I want to talk to you guys about this today, actually. I got an issue. I need your opinion on here. Cause I need to figure out what I'm gonna do about the apartment. It has the potential. What should I say? Why doesn't this shit scroll? Who the fuck gives a shit about the presidential debate? It's gonna be the same bullshit. Like, there's only one presidential debate that's gonna matter, and that's the primary one. All the other stuff is bullshit. Well, I shouldn't say that. How come I can't get this shit to automatically scroll anymore? I don't understand. This shit is... there we go. Got it. You got a Deadpool statue. Okay. Alright. Here's what I need to explain. If you guys haven't seen the video yet, go watch it first. But it's basically between B and C, like Brighton, Cherry R. What up, I'm Dante? It's funny, I was thinking about I'm Dante, actually a lot, yesterday because I was kind of thinking about his, the apartment or the house that he got. And I was like, fuck, man, I need those rental prices, that way, but it's much harder. And also because, I'm Dante and I have similar, a different fan base, but the same numbers and such, in terms of like, but what was I talking about? Yeah. So it's basically between B and C, but technically I kind of fucked up because I got kind of frustrated last night and I got so fucking tired of, Japanese. Like, what happens is when they start selling you on shit, and it's really hard to figure out, like, sometimes it's hard to translate between what's the truth and what's, like, a sales pitch, you know what I mean? So, what happened here is, like, they were kind of like, because I was just like, look, okay, if I don't have enough money for the deposit, fuck it. Like, let's just do this. Let me come back a month later, and I can also put in, but nah, it was kind of retarded. But they were like saying, which is kind of true, kind of false, they were just saying that, okay, next month, and because the beginning of the year really begins in April for Asia. The beginning of the year starts in Asia the beginning of the year starts in April for Asia, like the beginning of work, the beginning of the school year, the beginning of, o genki desu ka? ちょっと元気 Alexander. まあまあでしょ。ちょっと大変難しい。今が。Anyways, so, listen to me real quick. I gotta tell you guys this story. So, they were just like, look, you need to, if you start looking for an apartment late March, you're not gonna have much to anything left. And that point is true, but I kind of got in this like frustration of like, okay, they were kind of like trying to pressure me to get an apartment. And I mean, I kind of get the point, but it's, oh God, thank you for the 50 likes. I don't know exactly what that is, but I'm Dante is always my number one fan. All right. So here's what happened. In short, I signed up for apartment C, the smaller one. And part of me, thank you, Trevor Tross, part of, Tosh, part of me, wow, look at that. Hey, what happened to, Supto Bros? Are they not broadcasting anymore? Because now I'm number 2. Thank you for the tip. Alright. What the hell happened? Did they log off? Okay. Damn. Alright. Alright. Anyways. Let me finish my story because I really need, they just stopped. Okay. That sucks. Alright, so let me finish my story. Because I was gonna guest with Cooley and them, but Brother James was like, hey man, we ain't got time for long ass guests. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And that is true, because my story is kind of long here. In short, I signed a contract for, apartment C, okay? And apartment C is, we're going to just say it's $1,000, okay? Because it's like 100,000 yen, which roughly comes out, we're going to say $10,000. So right now the yen is really weak, so it's going to look like I'm only paying $900 something for an apartment, but in reality, nah, because the price I make in yen is very contributing to that. So we're going to say it's over $1,000 basically. But apartment B is, we're going to say $1,150, okay? Let's just round it. Let's just say it's fucking $1,200. But basically it's $150 more apartment B. But it looks like trash because it was being revamped right now. So that's the big problem. That's why you guys, I noticed with the comments, everybody was like, oh, nobody was saying B. Only A and C people were saying, okay? So here's what happened, basically. So I signed up for C because I was like, okay, I need to play this shit safe. You know, I didn't come to Tokyo to fucking go broke. But the more and more I just thought about it, I was like, fuck, man. I was thinking about, look, I wrote all this shit down too. The wants and needs, improve the channel, separate life, from work and personal. And that's what I was thinking about I'm Dante, because he's got the little, I'm Dante's got the little, the black, background. But you know, that's his bedroom also. And I'm like, man, I can't do that anymore. Like, that shit is annoying, because you guys also have to think about, for me, time difference. When I'm recording, it's either early in the morning or early at night, okay? Hold on a second. Luke Man Shay, whatever your name is, if I haven't responded to your request, that's probably because I'm not going to do it. Flashpoint, Donnie Yen versus Colin Benedict. So, the request, man, but if I never responded to it, it's probably because I'm not going to do it. I don't do request. Yeah. I'll take a look at the video, and if, yeah. I'll take a look at the video, and if it seems like it's good for the channel, I'll do it. But if not, you don't need to keep on asking me. All right. Oh God, here we go. Nigger. You asked me for fucking 2 weeks to react to something, and when I politely say no, nigger. Okay. Let me get back. Let me finish my story here. Okay, so look. All right. King CJ. Hey, King CJ. Shout outs to King CJ, man. I mentioned you in my latest Flash reaction because of King Shark and shit. All right. So look, I need to stop reading these comments here. So, okay. So I really wanted to separate my life and shit and like separate my life from my channel because I can't do this anymore where like right now where I'm broadcasting, my bed is right next to, and like every time I'm trying, like it's really frustrating. Like I have to record and whoever's next to me or in bed or whatever, they got to be quiet and not move for 15 minutes. It's really frustrating. And I've really been trying to just separate the two. But on top of that, I was thinking about something that Tyrone tends to do with his reactions to TV shows, okay? It's like, he gets to like sit down, and if you guys remember when the channel first started for Flash and all the TV shows, I used to actually sit down and watch it on a big screen. So I was thinking, fuck man, I need but that was annoying too because it was all in one room and shit. Basically the point is, guys, the more and more I thought about it, I was like, look, it's just like $150 more to have another room in the apartment and have everything separated. You get one room for YouTube, and then you get another room, which would be my bedroom, and then you would get another room for, which would just be living room only. I'd have a couch. I could put the big screen TV or any TV there, and it can just be like more of a private life sort of deal compared to if I'm going to game. You know, if I'm going to do gaming or watch a movie, it all has to be part of this office, and I'll feel like I basically live in this YouTube office for the whole time. But the problem is my thought process is bigger than financially what I'm at right now. What I mean by that is like I have a part-time job that is beautiful enough to allow me the time to do the YouTube stuff, but it's still a part-time job, right? So the part-time job it fluctuates, right? And let's not even get into the future of YouTube and what's going to happen if YouTube changes. Like if the reactions start to get more scrutinized, and I mean, let's not even by playing by the rules, most of my shit keeps on getting copyrighted, claimed by WB. So gaming, all that, we don't really know what the future of the channel is at this moment in time. So it's not viable income. This is the problem. So, but like playing it safe, here's the deal, like getting that apartment is a 2-year commitment. So I have to stay in that apartment for 2 years or I'll be breaking something. But I guess thinking that through as well, if I don't have to stay in that apartment, I can pay a penalty basically. So I guess I could say to myself is like, look, if I'm balling, but okay, here's the thing about the other point was with having 3 rooms. If I have a friend or like an international friend that's visiting or whatever, or like, like an international YouTuber or something like that, it's a lot easier for them to just come by, chill, and then like they have an extra room or something if they need to crash, opposed to, I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking too big. Like I just felt like it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to I don't know. It just feels like, I don't know, the 3 rooms feels like a better idea because it's more space. And I would actually have a dining room, somewhere to eat, or well, and then I have like the studio area. Um, but I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know. Look, this is what I said. For the 3DK place, the pros is it's bigger, it's more comfortable, it's good for the guests, bigger promotion, like meaning like, I have people that want to come by or whatever and do dual reactions and all this other stuff. Like it's just better promotion opposed to the smaller room where it's kind of like, okay, here's my kind of rinky-dink, my small ass apartment, which I also broadcast to 70,000 people. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But the con about this is higher cost. So I'm stepping into something where it's very tricky of like, for example, let's just say tomorrow I wake up and suddenly YouTube, the hammer finally came down. YouTube is gone. So now I need to afford. The general rule for rent is that you should make 3 times more than your rent, right? So that's what I have to keep in mind. The part-time job doesn't handle that by itself. It's stress. So the pros for the 2DK apartment, just a 2-room place, is the fact that I can save money. It's easier. This was actually indicative to the channel. It's easier to save for the channel. Like, for example, I want to buy another PC. I want to get a PC so I can play the Steam games, streaming. I just feel like PCs are easier for streaming. Games, if I want to get some games online, like be the first to play whatever, stream that stuff. A mic, I want to get if you guys look back, like the mics that I have sound like I'm talking through a toilet paper holder right now. So I was thinking that's better to get a better mic, like a podcast mic, so I can start doing podcasts. Equipment, lighting, a professional lighting or green screen. Okay. A new Mac. I want to get like a higher Mac. Right now I'm just using the laptop, but I do eventually want to get an iMac again so I can get back to faster rendering and all that other shit, editing, whatever. And then just on top of that, I need to pay my health insurance and I need to go back to language school. So, fuck. I don't know, guys. It's stress. My advice to you is to look at your analytics. Yeah. It's difficult. The analytics. Yeah. Because I told you mid-February, January to mid-February, was a huge drop, but also my MCN warned me that for all YouTubers, there's a huge drop after Christmas. People are just not interested in tuning in. That's why people start calling other people out on beefs and all this other shit to drum up some interest for people to start looking at shit. Yeah, you're right. Regardless, taking chances. Well, Akasan, as for which apartment, you should pick one which would benefit you more. As for the extra stuff, recommend opening up a Patreon. I thought about that. I actually thought about now's the time, like Patreon would come in handy, because before I couldn't really say like, look, this is going to be something like I didn't have a really an idea yet, but now, because I know exactly kind of what I need, a mic, a green screen, a desk, like for the channel, but still I can't think of anything exclusive I can offer people yet. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's frustrating because the other thing is my apartment setup is what makes it unique. Yeah, but wait till you see what I have in mind. Like the best thing I can explain is it's kind of like what I'm thinking is kind of a mix between uh it's kind of a mix between what Give Me a Break Man is doing and what Blind Wave is doing. That's kind of what I'm aiming for, basically. That's what I'm aiming for, but fuck, man. I almost want to just say close my eyes and just get that, see if they can switch to the 3DK. It's $1,150 a month, roughly, but yeah, I mean, I still need the green screen for some other stuff that I'm working on, like kind of like Jeremy Johns type stuff, or like where I'm just talking or whatever. Yeah. Ultimately, for the channel, like if I were going to do something for the channel, the 3DK, the 3 rooms is better because it feels more space, but financially, where we're sitting right now, it'd be very risky, or not that risky because it's only $150 difference, but hey, now I'm featured on YouTube. I don't know, man. Look at all these people. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Akasan. I am from YouTube. If you're just joining right now, don't go just yet. Don't go. Oh, they left already. God damn it. We're talking about my financial situations. Mr. Stratus or Mrs. Stratus. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're just talking about my financial. We're building the future of YouTube right now. I appreciate that. Thank you. We are building the future of my YouTube channel. If you don't know where I am, who I am, just go ahead and check out AKA SAN on YouTube. My latest video, I'm apartment hunting. I live in Japan right now, and my Red Dreaded Nation, yes, that's the name of my fans. My Red Dreaded Nation is helping me out, looking for, helping me decide what I want to do for, if I want to get a 2-room apartment or a 3-room apartment, because it is the future of my channel, is the future of Akasan. We are building a nation. That's correct, Chris Michael. We are building a nation right now. So, donate some blood every week, right? Cut my dreads off one by one and, like pass them out. There you go. That'll work. So, I don't know, guys. Like, I feel like I need to play this a little safer. So I feel like a 2-room is okay. It's kind of frustrating. I feel like, look, where's Tyrone gonna sleep? Is he gonna sleep in the studio? Like, am I just gonna have to put a beanbag or something, like a chair? I might have to do that, guys. Like, I really want to think bigger, but maybe at this moment in time, it's better to just go conservative focus on getting balling. Because here's the thing. Look, the dude owns all these buildings anyway, so that's why I was trying to switch over. But I was just like, look, maybe if I just switch over and I just give him, like, okay, a year from now, be like, yo, you have a bigger building, I'm interested in switching over, then I can afford that extra money. I don't know. Buy Michael Jordan's mansion. Yeah, maybe I'd do that. Yeah, maybe just go with the 2 room. It's not, I mean, it's really just one big room, but there's a wall in between it, so it has those like really Japanese sliding things. So it's not really as separated as I would like. If I had the money, if money wasn't a problem, I'd just get the 3 room. No problem. 3 room would have, it's number C. The 3 room has its own big bedroom, which is completely separate from what would be my YouTube room. And then I have one more living room. So when I just want to chill and not be completely engrossed in the laptop, the computer, all the other Twitter threads and all that shit, if I just want to sit and chill on a date, but still record my reaction or whatever, I could go into the living room, the movie room. And then the movie room would also double as a guest room for when people internationally come by to visit. And yeah, if they want to stay at my place, then it's cool. Then when they feel like it, they could come by and do a few YouTube features with me or whatever. That's what I was thinking. The difference in price is $150. But $150, we're talking about $1,000 room versus an $1,150 room, roughly, and give or take the exchange rate. So that's what I'm thinking right now. Yeah, man, it's a sucky fucking feeling, like, for reals. I mean, I signed up for the 2 room already, but I just have this, like, fucking doubtful feeling. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have that same stress that I had a little bit when I was living. If you guys vaguely remember, maybe 2 years ago, when I had that one apartment with the black background, it was really small. Thanks, Ronaldo. I appreciate that. I kind of feel like I'm gonna, well, it won't be that bad. The 2 room apartment has a very trendy, like, it has this real New York trendy type of feel to it with the concrete wallpaper. It's kind of funny, but I just feel like it's going to be very, very small. And it's going to annoy me a lot. I don't know, guys. You guys gotta tell me what the thought process there is. But I don't know. Some of you guys are saying 2 rooms. Yeah, I agree with you, just the prank. Like, if I get that 3-bedroom one, the 3-room one, it's going to be a lot of sacrifice going on. That's the big problem, is like, if YouTube fell through, no, it could, but it's the classes come and go, basically. So what I would have to do is I would have to get like a morning job or something like that, or more. Yeah, I would have to find more ways to do it. So, I mean, I could, yeah, basically, I would have to do other stuff to supplement that income. So, yeah, that's the thing, damn Daniel. It's like, look, if people visit me or something like that, people would have to sleep in the studio, the YouTube studio room, if I have the 2-bedroom, which means I can't always jump online and stream or do stuff like that. Like even right now, somebody's staying with me. And it's like, that's one of the reasons I haven't been putting up as many videos recently, because it's like very difficult to do that. Well, I don't know if we achieved anything today. Let's see. What do we got? Yeah. All I can say is if you're going to start your YouTube channel up again, don't go for, don't do reactions, because it is not safe right now for reaction channels. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate your thought process today. Speaking of which, I need to get ready to go to work. I guess in all likelihood, I should probably just stick to the, two bedroom one, I guess, and just focus on becoming balling, and like maybe 1 year from then get bigger. Cause honestly, maybe for like 70,000 subs right now, it's better not like what I'm thinking that should be something more around 100,000 subs, when it's more stable, I suppose. Like, even though I feel like it's a full-time deal with the YouTube, you never know what's going to happen in the next couple of months, and I need to be able to fall back and rethink. Yeah, save that money, wait till I'm really balling, and then we can always probably just move later. I gotta stay. It's just sometimes my head I think too much about like what I can do when that's what I'm saying, Night Bear, but we don't know how good the channel's going to stay right now, especially given the fact that MCNs are now blocking reaction channels and it's fluctuating right now. Like, I gotta be careful about that. Fuck, man. All right, guys, I gotta eat breakfast here and get ready for my job. I don't know. I guess I should just stick with the 2DK. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'll let you guys know what's up. Regardless, in a month from now, I'll be in a new place, so you guys will see what I end up with later. So I appreciate the input. Breakfast is ready. I'm going to do my best to save that money so we can build for a bigger future. And we'll take it from there. All right. All right, guys. I appreciate your thoughts and input. Thank you for your time today. And we'll talk later, okay? Take care. Bye.